Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good Thursday morning. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Brandon Libby. We had a lot of rain and storms overnight, even some damage near the Rhinebeck area into southern Blackhawk County with wind damage and some large hail. It was fairly isolated though, but some rainfall amounts between 1 inch and 2 inches just from the last 24 hours. Now that rain is exiting here this morning, and we're going to have a time of partly cloudy skies. It actually looks beautiful out there early this morning. That being said, low pressure is going to drift off to the southeast. It's going to bring some of this cloud cover and the rain showers with it. So the clouds are going to fill back in, and then light to moderate rain will be likely from the late morning through the afternoon. There is no severe threat for today, but it is just going to be a little bit damp as the rain continues. It'll begin to fade away and taper off from north to south through this evening into the early overnight hours. We'll have partly cloudy skies developing eventually, which is what we start off with for tomorrow. And then, of course, we're in the northwest flow, so more clouds return along with a few scattered rain showers here through the afternoon and evening. Again, no severe threat there. Should be on the light to moderate side and a pretty quick hitter. Those will move out for Friday night. Saturday, looking great. Probably the best day of the 10-day forecast. You're going to have plenty of sunshine, high temperatures in the mid-70s, and winds that aren't too strong, but will cool you down a little bit coming in from the northwest, 5 to 15. By Sunday, Mother's Day, high temperatures, low 80s, so it does warm up with more of a southwest wind. Most of the day should be all right, but late in the day, probably late afternoon and evening, some scattered storms will start to pop back up. It's going to start off a trend of more rain here into next week. Otherwise, for today, high temperatures will struggle with a cooler north breeze and the cloud cover and the rain, so highs are in the upper 50s and low 60s this afternoon. For tonight, we drop down into the 40s as the rain clears out. And then into tomorrow, should be a little bit warmer than today. Upper 60s and low 70s with the scattered chances for rain later in the afternoon. City by city forecast, well, we continue the warming trend into Saturday. Again, that's going to be a beautiful day to be outside with mom. If you're going out for lunch, get a spot out on the patio. Then into Sunday, well, that's not a bad day either, just a little warmer. And of course, you'll have to watch out for the storm chances probably after about 4 p.m. or so. And then it's just about daily rain and storm chances throughout next week, as we're expecting above normal rainfall and above normal temperatures with highs in the mid to upper 70s.